Greetings and salutations, humans of Earth. Red Wild Rider with you one more time with a third pre-release pack. Oh yeah. Let's get this open. No hesitation, no BSing, straight into business. Let's get this done. Excited to be opening one last round of pre-release pack. Just because, honestly, I enjoy doing these. I enjoy taking the time and sort of talking out how I build the deck. So, we got a Mythic promo, Cosmos Serpent, who's really, really fun. I am hoping I'm going to be playing green-blue because I really want to play Coma. I mean, not that I'm actually going to play, anything here. So I have another arena code for y'all. There you go. Now when the camera decides to focus on it. Ding, ding, ding. Remember to please leave a comment if and when you use the code successfully so that nobody else tries to use it. Be kind and considerate to your fellow Magic players, please. Blue die this time, so I got 3 different colors on the dice. Very nice. Very nice. It's that whole rhyming thing again, And this time I'm calling it out up front. Anyway, 6 packs to build a deck. Let's get going. All right. So, let's look through our commons. If we have instant artifact, it's going to go there. Wow, the glare is really big over here now. I'm trying to adjust my lighting to get better focusing. As I've been learning, it seems that focus has a lot to do with how much light's going on. So, especially autofocus. So our first uncommon is focus, please. Speaking of light. After I was just talking about that, yeah, now you decide not to focus. Okay. Gotcha. Carter Doomscourge. When it enters the battlefield until your next turn, creatures your opponent's control attack each combat if able. But they're attacking you because unless you're playing Commander or some other multiplayer format, yeah, they're not going to be able to attack a player other than you. But whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's pretty solid. And very interesting counterpoint to Mr. Green-Blue Coma Cosmos Serpent over there. We also have a Hailstorm Valkyrie, which is going to require 2 snow mana to get any extra out of this other than a 2/2 flying trample. So, I don't know. Doomscar Titan. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. So he gives himself haste, and he'll be +1/+0 too. It's kind of cute, but I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. And Mythic Alrund's Epiphany. Nice. Nice. 2 Mythics in this box already, and we've only seen the promo card and the first pack. Alrund's Epiphany is amazing. And it's also in blue. Awesome. Awesome. I'm a little speechless. A lot speechless, actually. That was an impressive pull. All right. All right, let's see what else we got going on in here. I'm going to have to throw the pack somewhere else in the near future. Let's see the empty packs. See what we got here. All right. Okay. Feed the Serpent, I see. I see Giant Ox. So we have a Battlefield Warrior. Pretty good uncommon for white. Shepherd of the Cosmos. Once again, another good uncommon for white. Immerstorm Skullcairn. Okay. Land. And the Bloodsky Massacre. Well now. We're going to have to investigate that. We're going to have to investigate that. I put the Mythic in there? I should not have. Pack number 3. See what we can pull out here. Okay. We got a Frostbite. Not bad. Augury Raven, Coatspell Cleric, Story Seeker. Okay. Okay, we're in the uncommons now. We've got a Giant's Amulet. Another pretty good card if we're going to go green-blue. With Yara Mirror Lake. All right. I mean, if we're going to get an uncommon land, let's get one that pairs up with our Mythic promo that's like kind of ridiculous. By now, I'm sure, I hope you've seen my second pre-release kit video because you'll understand why I'm laughing at Replicating Ring. And our rare is Elvish War Master, which is nice if we get some elves. But blue-green is changeling colors, and changelings are elves, so that could work. There's Snow Covered Forest and a foil Harold, King of Skemfar, black-green, but we can splash black for him if we're playing green. I mean, splashing black's probably not going to be that hard. So interesting. All right. That's pretty cool. All right. I am liking this. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm like forcing blue-green, but I mean, with Coma and Auron's Epiphany, honestly, it's the first thing I'm looking at. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's gonna be the first combination I look at, and if there's nothing there, then I know that I have some nice stuff in red-black as well. So, I have Scorn Effigy. That's always nice. Oh, we have Smashing Success. Haha. So we have Turgid Shadow, which is a card that sometimes I'm not impressed with, but it really does depend on the deck. I don't know if we're gonna have that here. Nico Defies Destiny. Decent card if you're going to play white-blue, but I don't know if I really splash it. It really would depend if I'm running a lot of Foretell stuff. Excuse me, Poison the Cup. Interesting spell to use Foretell on, just because you pay 1 more mana, but you do get the Scry too, which is good, and it's removal. So we have removal on black, and we have a black-red flip land. That's... You know, this might be one of those times where I might end up building like both decks. Like if the blue-green deck is decent, I'll build that, and if there's a red-black deck out of all this, I'll build that too, and I'll see. Sometimes I like doing that. If I have a situation where I have like a bunch of good cards, but they're split into like 4 different colors and I have 2 color combinations, I will build the second deck, and I will sideboard into it if I feel like it. I've done it before. You know, because your sideboard is everything that you pulled. So, well, oh, look, another Scorn Effigy. There's some interesting things going on here. Village Rites. Wow. Bloodsky Berserker. Oh, wait. The ring was in front of the Bloodsky Berserker the last couple of times. You know, I really don't know what to say at this point. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my other 2 Kaldheim Prerelease Kit videos, and I think you'll know exactly what I might be talking about here. Wow. Wow. Fancy seeing you here, buddy. And the rare is Calamity Bearer. Interesting if we have a giant Berserker. Interesting, because we have that Bloodsky Massacre that plays nice with the Berserkers. And there's a Dwarf Berserker. This is interesting. This is very interesting. This is a very interesting 6-pack set that I've opened here. I'm not gonna lie. If I was, I would be dying laughing if I was like actually at a pre-release right now and opening these cards. I would be absolutely cracking up with laughter at some of the things that I'm opening compared to, you know, what I've seen in the other packs, plus, you know, like some of the connections between stuff. So Colossal Plow, so far nothing we've talked about has been in white, and this is really only good with the Ox. Yeah, that thing. So yeah, probably not playing that. Boreal Outrider. Frost Augur. 3 3 mythics, and it's a Goldspan dragon. Wow, this is good. This. I'm so glad I took this pre-release kit. You know, when I went to Brooklyn Wasteland on Friday to pick up all the product that you've seen opened or will see opened over the course of, well, most of the product that you have seen open or will see open over the course of Kaldheim Release Week, Goldspan Dragon here. Yeah, wow. Wow, I wasn't going to buy a pre-release pack, but when I got to the store, the owner said, he goes, I've got like 3 more boxes of pre-release kits. And I was like, I really can't buy that many because I was buying everything all that one day, and it's a lot. But I was like, yeah, like I'll buy one, especially because I couldn't get the bundle. He actually didn't order any bundles because he wasn't expecting anybody to buy them. Like I'm like the only person who goes there to buy them. So, but it turns out this time a lot of people want them because they want that fancy die. And you know what? I don't blame them. So I'm just sort of setting up over here what my 2 possible combinations are. And I really almost don't care about white right now. So let me see what's going on here. So we have Artifact. We have land I'm not going to play. This card goes on that pile. We have Scorn Effigy that we will play, probably. Harold would go on that pile. Not going to play Nico. Probably not going to play Replicating Ring unless I just really end up playing like extra black in here, which is entirely a possibility. Yara goes there. These 2 go here. Raiders Carve is kind of interesting. That's a possibility. I'm going to have to hold on to that. Might have to hold on to Goldlane pick 2. It's interesting. It depends on how much my spells are going to cost. That's very important. If I have some high-end cards, which I do in the green-blue, I might need to play that. So I don't know which deck I want to build first, but I think it's going to be the blue-green. Let's see what this is about, because if it turns out not to be good, I mean, then we just go red-black and then that's it. But if it turns out to be good, I really kind of do want to see this. So we'll start breaking down over here. So we have our 3. 1, 2, that is enchantment. Get those out of the way. 4, 2. So far, I see a bunch of elves, which is good. Guardian Gladewalker is a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter, yes, that's pretty good. Another elf. Not an elf. Mammoth Growth ×2. Interesting. Let's see what's in here besides our coma. Yeah, let's start scooting some of these cards over. Oh, definitely want to put this guy there. Okay. So we got Frost Augur, Undersea Invader, Augury Raven, Bind the Monster, very nice. Strategic Planning, another Bind the Monster. Giant's Amulet, we're going to sort of put over here. Another Augury Raven, another Strategic Planning, another Undersea Invader, Pilfering Hawk, double Carful Harbinger, and 1 Behold the Multiverse, which this time I'm going to put in the 4 spot. And 1 extra turns. I want to see the land situation. What do we have? We have Mountain. That's not going to help this deck. Swamp might help this deck. Forest helps the other. Well, yep, that's this deck. Okay, So we do have a couple of snowlands, um, and we do have a snow-covered swamp if we decide to go for that. Which means we also have access to the ice tunnel, which fine just gives us another blue source most of the time. Um, so we don't have a lot of snow in the black red, but I don't think the black red really cares about snow. We do have the Lityara Mirror Lake as well. So Harold is always an open. Oh wait. Let's kind of do this way because this all depends on if I'm going to play Harold or not. So I think I might have enough elf cards to do it, but I'm only one color elf, but shapeshifters, so it's an issue. So I'm not a huge fan of Jaspera Sentinel. Then we end up not playing them. Um, but I definitely do want to play Frost Augur. I think we're leaning into snow a little bit here. Excuse me. Carfell Harbinger is interesting. If we have enough Foretell stuff in here, that's going to be worth it to get extra mana from a blue card. And casting instants and sorceries as well, it helps us with Alrund's Epiphany, which is rather important. Pilfering Hawk again. I mean, that's fine. It's a flyer. I can tap it with snow mana to draw and discard. We have at least 2 or 3 um, sources, possibly 4, if we end up going all the colors. Carfell Harbinger is Zombie Wizard. Okay, so not part of the elf issue at all. I'm starting to get the feeling that all my elf stuff, all my shapeshifting stuff is in green. So that might be an issue as well for as far as Elvish War Master is concerned. Still might play it anyway, but I don't think. But I think it loses a little bit. Um, next Vandal, that's fine. Guardian Gladewalker. When enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Yeah, that's fine as well. Um, you know, maybe it might get cut. Maybe one of the Carfell Harbingers will get cut. I don't know. So Boreal Outrider. You know what's interesting about Carfell Harbinger is it's not snow. Because I was just thinking about Boreal Outrider that I was looking at before. Um, because we want to cast things with snow mana. Ice-Eye Troll. It also requires double snow. We had another card that required double snow somewhere, I think. But did we? No, maybe not. Unless it's under here and I forgot. But yeah, wow, we're kind of thin on the low end here. 2 Augury Ravens. I really would have to just play almost everything if I would go this way. 5/5 elf. Wow. Okay, that's all right. Might need a Jaspera Sentinel. I don't know if I want to play 2 under TV. I don't know if I want to play one of them, to be honest. Like, I mean, I'd rather play that and wait one more turn. But we do have the Giant's Amulet, which does count as a creature as well. Technically, if I'm going to be paying 5 for it, it's going to be a creature. So this is 7, 9, 11, 14, 16 creatures, which is usually I go with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we have a lot of stuff over here. Well, we want to really play both Bind the Monsters. Yeah, because they might have utility creatures that we could drop. L3 cards, elf, land or elf. I honestly like Arachnoform. I mean, it's +2/+2 reach in and gives every creature type. Might help with the elf thing. Somewhere along the line, we'll take a look at our synergies in a bit, because I really want to see how many elves there are. Strategic planning. I don't know how much I really want to be milling here, but I mean, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of doing all this milling. Milling 3 to get 1 seems like a lot of mill. Maybe we could play like 1 or 2 of them. Probably the strategic plannings. Because I mean, that's strategic planning basically gives me better options. Um, it's really what it comes down to. I'm kind of not keen on the mammoth growths either, but they are instants. I can foretell them. And I do have a bunch of. How much other foretell stuff do I have? Wait a minute. I have one, two, three, four, five. Um, nope, none of that. None of that. Six is the Epiphany. Um, he's not foretell. I don't think any of these guys were for. Yep, no. No, not really. You know, as much as I like Coma, this deck is pretty much Coma or bust. Um, you know, Morit's kind of cute, but I don't know. Like it seems like the deck is Coma and Auron's Epiphany. It's like 2 7 mana spells and not a lot otherwise. Like this low end here. I'm not super confident. One, two, three, four, um, five, six, six elves. Oh wait, I do have two more foretell spells. The scorn effigies. Forgot about those guys. It's a good thing I remembered. Raiders Carve now actually becomes a little more interesting. It's a good thing I remembered to look over there. I'm sure somebody was saying, you know, you do have other cards. And yeah, I totally do. Um, so that makes the Carfell Harbingers even better. Then now that I'm a little bit higher on it, um, I'm still gonna play the War Master. There's no reason not to. I think. Um, you want to play the Changelings with him. Um, Pilfering Hawk could be relevant. Frost Augur is going to be relevant, and it's relevant with it. One, two, three, four, five. Secret Snow Creature. Uh, only Secret Snow Creature because it's the other frame, but yeah, and what's Harold? Look at the top five. Elf Warrior or Tyvar card. So, Elf card. Which again, I don't think anything changed. I don't think Warrior changes anything for blue. Oh, you can get Ice High Troll. +1. Uh, +1 to that. Not a Worm Warrior, not a Serpent Warrior. Like I was expecting that. So yeah, I think I have a feeling that like I would probably have to play Raiders Carve, which would probably help. It would really probably help this deck, but I'm not super confident that this deck would actually be good. This, like, I think the black red version is going to be a lot better. So I'm going to scoop all this up right now and get to building the other version, the other version, the red black version, which I'm presuming is going to be not as bad. I did see some good removal in there, um, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of what I just saw from the green blue. It's pretty much coma or bust. I'm not really sure I want to play the game coma or bust because I'll probably lose before that. So let's see what we have. We have land. We have land. We do have another way to get black. We do have another way to get red. They both get us blue, which is interesting. We could theoretically throw in Surprise Auron's Epiphany, but I'm not a fan of that plan either. We do also have an Everstone Skullcairn. So we do have some things going for us in the land department, just not necessarily in the snow department. So we've got Cardor, we've got a Demon Bolt, we've got my favorite little Fearless pup over here, said with all the sarcasm in the world. But it might work out. We have to see what we have. Craven Hulk. We do have a Calamity Bearer, which works well with the Giants. Another Craven Hulk. Oh boy, that's interesting. And a Squash. Oh boy. Uh, Axguard Cavalry. That's pretty good with a bunch of Giants. Who might be getting powered up by another Giant. Good time to take some sip of water. Not a smashing success. Another Puppy. Frostbite. Tormentor's Helm. Vault Robber. I don't know. Doomscar Titan, another Giant, and a Berserker. It seems pretty good. Calamity Bearer is a Berserker as well. Oh, Carter's a Berserker too. Hey, look at that. Another Axguard Cavalry. Hey, he's a Berserker too. Vault Robber certainly is not a Berserker. And now we're into our black. Priest of the Haunted Edge is a zombie cleric. Okay. No, he's two. Blood Sky Berserker. Hey, it's you again. Village Rites. Nice. Poison the Cup. Removal. Turgid Shadow. Questionable removal, but removal nonetheless. Double Elderfang Disciple. Could be interesting. Elf Cleric, though. See the Serpent. Hellstorm Valkyrie. This is the nightmare curve. This is, you know. One sec. Let's get more 2-mana spells. Where'd that Raiders carve go? I think that was 4 mana. If it was 3, it's gonna happen. There it is. Yeah, it's 3. It's in consideration. It is seriously in consideration. You know what else is in consideration? Where is it? Bang. We might actually need the replicating ring here. For multiple reasons. Hailstorm Valkyrie being a second. But we might need it just to have something in the 3 spot and help push the deck forward, because this is awkward. At least the blue deck, the blue green deck has a curve. This has like bumps. This is a camel. This is really, really abstract. Okay. So we've got 2 Fearless Pups. We've got some good stuff in 1 mana. What's the Tormentor's Helm? Tormentor's Helm might be interesting in this deck. It is entirely possible that it could be played. It turns out we have nothing in the 2 spot here, so having a lot of creatures actually might not have been the worst thing. I don't know if we want to play the Elderfang Disciples. Priest of the Haunted Edge, number of Snowland you control. That's -1/-1, 99% of the time. It's just a 0/4. Might be Elderfang Disciples over that. They don't do anything tribally for the... Where did it go? The Blood Sky Massacre. You want Berserkers attacking. So, focus. Thank you. So yeah, we want Berserkers attacking, and we want Berserkers on the board. So, yeah, we're going to need some of those. Hailstorm Valkyrie is an Angel Wizard, and 2/2 Flying Trample is not as interesting as being able to actually use that snow ability, and I'm not a fan of playing the blue-red and blue-black lands just to sort of make that happen. So Draugr Recruiter, I mean, it's going to be awkward, but these guys are all perfectly fine, especially these 3 together, and the fact that they're all we have 2 Berserkers, 3 Giants, and then we have a Dragon who's not a Berserker, and then we have Doomscar Titan. Wow, this is like 2 decks that like almost get there, but not quite. Because because Immerstorm Skull Cannon is probably one of the less awesome lands to get. I'm not really a huge fan of it. Um, this is really wacky. Um, how many creatures is this even? Wow. 7, 13, 15. Oh, whoa. I had more 2-mana creatures that weren't even over there. 2 Axgar Cavalries, which are another 2 Berserkers, which is, again, actually relevant because of Bloodsky Massacre. And Vault Robber, which, you know, no. Because it counteracts Drugger Recruiter, and I kind of think that Drugger Recruiter might be the better card overall, because getting a creature back might be better because I get one of the bigger creatures back, that's relevant. Well, I don't know if I play 2 Fearless Pups. I think I play maybe 1 here. So now it's 8 and 6 and another 8. So that's 16. So we have Bloodsky Massacre, Replicating Ring. We have those 2 cards which have to get played. So that's 4. We have 3 more. 1, 2. No, that can't be. Screw it. Can't not play Demon Bolt. Especially with Bloodsky Berserker. Because Bloodsky Berserker actually, because, yeah, we have to get rid of that. That was a thing. And that's kind of a creature. So, how many cards is this now? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's 23. That's 23. And again, another deck where it's pretty even on colors. I think I probably need more red long term because I have a lot of double reds on the top end over here. So yeah, because I didn't do it for the blue-green deck because I was less confident in the blue-green deck. Now I'm not sure. But this, what do I have? 7, 14 spots left. I'd probably go 8 mountains, 6 swamps at this point, just to make sure that I get double red on time at turn 4. I need double black too. All right, 7/7. 7/7. That's it. But I think for the blue-green deck, I think it would have been about the same. It really would have depended if I went in on the Harold plan or not, but I don't think I would have. I just didn't have enough hits in the deck to really make it worthwhile. I wish I had more shapeshifters in blue, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm gonna 1 second. Let me resource this pile because I want to just have this out for a little bit longer. So you see what I'm doing here. I don't know if you would have done anything different, but go ahead and let me know. So anyway, that's it for me. That's it for this pre-release video. Thank you for watching. Please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe. Please subscribe. In my video yesterday that I released yesterday, I did mention that there's going to be a giveaway when I hit 88 subscribers. Details on that giveaway to come when I actually hit 88. But yeah, there's going to be a giveaway. It's going to be an entire loot crate plus the Kaldheim promo pack and a couple of other goodies to be determined depending on how quickly I get to 88. So, yep. That's it. Peace. I'm out.